What did the person say?
Yes.
I know everybody say yes. Now they say yes. Make sure you sit down close to somebody who can help you ask you question. Are you here? Amen. We should know beyond going to heaven, you must help normal and abnormal people to fulfill their purpose on earth. Guidance and counseling start with God. You will agree in the Garden of Eden. And Bible says, and the Lord commanded the man, saying, of every tree of the garden you may freely eat, but of the tree of knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat. For the day you eat it, you will die. That's a counseling. That's a guidance. That's information. So God was and is and will be the best counselor. And that's why God will never punish you for what He has not told you. Amen.
Yes.
In Nigeria law, you say there is no ignorance in the law, have you?
Yes.
But in God will first warn you before He punish you. He gave them this guidance. So therefore, we will say guidance and counseling prevents, prescribes, promotes. And if there is anything you can add to it, add to it. It prevents a normal person to enter trouble. That's why we call premarital counseling. It prescribes solution to problem you are already in. In Africa, in our olden days, when they born child, they will take it to Babalawo, abi, or Mijo, or Dibia, abi, any language you call am. They will find out across the Jaye wetin the child come to do. That's a counseling in the traditional system. Because they don't want the child to miss road. They will consult Ifa or Ifa and Ifa so that I know say the spirit does not come to our life. They talk to our life. They will consult. And that was how they make a mistake one day. They born the child. They say, we want to know what this child will do. And they carry the child. After 1 year, they put am inside house. They put Bible there. They put spanner there. They put corn there. Corn means family, abi? Spanner na handwork, Bible na education. They put. They go, they sing when they come back, they want to see what the child will come and do. And when they go there, the child head Bible with one hand, spanner another hand, and corn put for the mouth. The whole people go confused. Say this child, how many of the companies want to come and do? So you can see how funny that could be. I remember in those days, our parents, they will consult your friends. How far when you want to marry? Will this person, will they live together forever? They will consult. They will put you on ground. So, this marriage go good for a girl as a be. Because one cola turn upside down, the other one turn up. That means na half out, 50-50 chances. So that is why I never go to a place to pray for somebody and they ask you, what did God's spirit says to us? I never ask you. I am going to a place to pray. After I finish prayer, they were looking at me. He said, Pastor, what did the spirit say we should do? Do you know what they are saying? They are seeking what? They are seeking guidance. Because they believe that you are superior to them. They know that you know something. God will speak to you faster than them. Okay? We move. Guidance and counseling we are talking about today. In a recent started with Greek philosophers, Plato recognized as one of the great counselors of civilization. He identified and designed a society with the education system that we practice today. He was the one who raised that idea. So he said somebody go primary school, secondary school, university. It was Plato. It is his guidance. That's why counselor never dies. Amen. They will never die, but their legacy will live long. In the United States, during the early 19th century, when the industrial and technology development became advanced, a lot of things happened, and people were now traveling for greener pastures. The increase of social and psychological problems increased. Then there was a man that called Francis who developed a system by which you can identify what can you do best. Then if you go back to the scripture, you will know that God called Ezra to restore his spiritual Israel. And he called Nehemiah to rebuild the wall. God will never call you for what you are not qualified for. A counselor is not every, is here. You are not a counselor. You are a counseling error. Let me say this. Do you know that you could have done better if you had been counseled early? It is too late for some people to discover their talent and their gift. At least for more than 21 years, I have witnessed 2 brothers and 2 sisters who were sent to go and visit a prospect and they got converted by the prospect. Prophet converted brother and sister. And after some weeks, they start coming to church. What happened? Before we know, they say they saw them with the prospect. They are following the prophet to their church. Because even in the church, you don't know who to send on a particular message. Please, brother, you help us and visit them. Oh my God. Does that brother have the skill, the maturity to handle the person they are going to visit? Because we lack this skill. So this program has come to open our eyes. In Nigeria, guidance and counseling is traced back to 1959. And fortunately, some of us have started that. Have you? Yes. Have you? Yes. Sure. But we started with St. Teresa College in Ibadan by the Catholic nuns who graduated some students and invited experienced people in field to come and as they graduate, we gave them talk. And that was the beginning of formal guidance in Nigeria, St. Teresa College, 1959. For how long has church started that we are talking about counseling today? And you see a new phenomenon in our midst. Alright? This has grown, yes. This has grown. This Irish Reverend sister recognize the need for young graduates to be guided into the next stage of their life. The result is what produced Ibadan Career Council in 1962. Nigeria Career Council 1967, the Counseling Association of Nigeria, which later changed to CASON, and APROCON today, professional organization in Nigeria. Today, we have university awarding degrees, masters, doctoral degrees in counseling, in counseling psychology, in guidance and counseling, but it started somewhere in 1959. So what we are doing here today is believe that it will grow beyond us. Amen.
Amen.
Please don't take it for granted. Quickly, the difference between guidance and counseling. This is very important to me because if you go home, you say, what is that? Is there any difference between? You should be able to say there is difference between. Yes, they say the material is available. Guidance and counseling is not direction. It's not imposition of your own view on another person. It's not making decision for individual people. You have to give them information and guide them to make decision by themselves. Because when you get them to do this, and when you go better, they will say that you talk. Hello, counseling is not to give impose your opinion on somebody else. You don't say, we have been trained in counseling in real value. So my friend, I want to say to you today, they are good, brother. From now on, you will be sitting here to do something for us. Brethren, it is not to carry a person's body on your head. That is not counseling. Indeed, it's an assistance. You render, say, help, give it to somebody. Put this in. They will make their own decision. They will carry their own body. They will develop their own perception about what they want to solve by themselves. You are just a guide to what they want to achieve. Therefore, it involves personal help by a counselor, a preacher, a mature preacher, a knowledgeable, a skillful preacher, bishop, or deacons or teachers in the Lord's church. It is, what do you do to them? What do you do to them? People will always talk for counseling. They know you are good. So let me tell you, the best career now is counseling. Do you know that? Hello?
Hi.
Do you know that? Do you know that?
No.
You don't know? So please, I will encourage you to think along that line. The very young preachers say, the skill will first and foremost benefit you, your family, before you go talk about your church congregation or the community. You first, you will now discover, why this? So there is difference between counseling and guidance. What I'm doing here now is not counseling. It will fall under guidance. I'm giving you information, general idea. This is not confidential, and there is no intimacy between us like that. And this is very open. But in counseling, is specific. It has a restricted number at the time. It's more of personal. It's very restrictive. Therapeutical, highly confidential. So there is no between the two. But we have many types of counseling. But before that, let me talk about dimension to it. It can be educational, it can be social, it can be personal. But we have individual counseling, you and the person. Hello? You and the person. That's one. That's what I'm showing here. You and the person. It could be couple, husband and wife. It could also be family where the children will be involved, depending on what you are dealing with. Yes, it could be specialized counseling like addiction, trauma, grief. Let me say this, brethren. When somebody lost their loved ones, it takes 3 years. If well managed, for them to overcome it. Hello? If somebody lost their loved ones, it takes 3 good years. If it's well managed, And that's why I want to beg. When somebody love their loved ones, they are crying for three things. They lost somebody they love. Two, they don't get resources to deal with the issue. Yes, so we should not go there and say, you see, the word of God say, blessed are the dead righteous dead, for their reward is following them. So we are here to encourage you. Begin to ask questions too. What is the plan? Okay, how is it going to be? If you are to use the church is to raise money to buy casket. I have seen somebody, he lost the husband. He was trying to make a, you don't hear. I love him, I do. And while we were there, the brother just said, buried with this. Well, before we take prayer, sister, please, can I have your account? And 08. Without no 08. Put in your own pay account now. You see the name that come out 08 38 30 7675. It's okay. Thank you. Now, enter the account. The woman dey think how e go chop. You think say na the husband wey die. Na how e go chop? He dey think. If we that money enter pay, the cry change. You begin to breathe well. Brethren, don't be angry. Let me get you some water. But when we have been there, you don't remember water. So that's why when somebody lost their loved ones, don't think that they are crying for the loved ones. Please. And don't be overstaying. But they need to learn to mourn their loved ones. If you stay with them too much, when you leave them, they will almost collapse. So let them have space, let them cry, let them fear. Maybe the cops will come to the house, let the cops come. Let them realize that they have already lost this person. And why they talk too much? I'm not canceling. Okay. Alright. It could be career. In couple counseling, it could be family issue, it could be parental-child relationship, it could be stubborn child, it could be ADHD. Who knows the meaning? ADHD. ADHD. Anybody? ADHD. Huh? ADHD. Attentive disorder hyperactivity. Attention disorder or deficient and hyperactivity disorder. You see, many children are going through that. Let me give you a practical example. Our daughter experienced it. Let me tell you some of the symptoms. They don't want to go to school. When they want to go to school, they will be sick. You see them on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they will be so happy. But on Sunday night, they will fall sick. 2, they will write P like 9 and write 9 like P. They will write W like M. They will write M like W. It's a symptom of ADHD. But parents, you don't know. They will even bring the prayer request to the church. Preacher, please pray for my pikin. You don't get sent for school. You see, man, anybody if you don't give me, you don't give me, you don't give me. My mama doesn't send me to school. You don't be from there. And the teacher said, no, put it there. He said, let's do 5 years or not. Then we get tired. The key don't improve. You see, counseling. I'm not saying prayer is not important. Somebody is going to handle that. Prayer is very important. Yes. But somebody is handling, so I'm not talking about prayer. There could be online counseling or phone counseling, video phone, could be therapy, online support group or mobile app. Faith-based Christian counseling, which is what Brother Koji has mentioned, it could be. Let me go to the afternoon section. On 2007, when I wrote my guided research on significance of biblical counseling in the church, a case study of Churches of Christ in Ondo Town and Akure, there was no congregation nor preacher in Ondo State who placed value on intentional biblical counseling. No one. Before you know, people begin to visit pastors secretly. They visit spiritually secretly. And you, the man of God, when you come, brethren, why will you not use this woman in the church? Why we are not donation? Very good teaching. But you are losing your member. They are not improving. So this program is so important that when I saw the thing, wow, I said we are moving on. We are moving on. For us to make holistic ministry, we must be dynamic. Functions of counseling. I put it here. AOD. Everybody say AOD. AOD. Again. AOD. Functions of counseling. Number one, adjustment. Everybody say adjustment. Adjustment. Counseling will help you to adjust. Number two, let's say orientation. Orientation. Counseling gives orientation. Change perception. Number three, let's say development. Development. Counseling will help us to develop. The first time somebody asked me, what is your gift in the ministry? I was confused. What is your gift in the ministry? I said, which gift? Let me ask you, what is your gift in the ministry? Anyway. What is your gift in the ministry? Oh, the way that is not what God has already started. If you talk about marriage now, people will say, right, I mean, what did they know you for? That is what I'm asking. As a preacher, what did they know you for? When there was confusion in the church, Jerusalem, people ran to the apostle, the apostle say, hey, that's true, that's wahala. But we have our own specialization. So the ministry of the word and what? And prayer. So let's get people to fix that problem. Many of us, we are all random. That is why we are going nowhere. What are you doing for? We can adjust. That's why we are here. We can adjust from now on. Don't be everything. You are the song leader. You are the teacher. You are the secretary. You are the everything. You are the lecturer. You are everything. Waiting. That's why you cannot be effective. We can't be effective when you want to be everything. Somebody invited me, said, I come and speak on that the congregation is suffering from finance, something church financial management. So I'm very sorry, I don't know about it. He said, but you are a counselor, I've been seeing you, I've been following on Facebook, and he said, I'm not a financial counselor. Come over and be there. And the person was talking about it. And I heard the lesson too. What are you known for? You can adjust. Honestly, we can adjust. We can change our orientation so that we can function. Then we can develop very well. So, in view of this, Brother mentioned goals of counseling, the people created or pastoral. I want to say again that this covers a lot of things. Because people will not say, I have this problem. Only everybody that comes to you come with different problems. And if you don't help them, you are not helping the ministry. In 2022, preachers and teachers retreat. When they were looking for team in their university of the state, so they said we should look for the team. They brought one tutor, denominationalism. They talk and talk. Me, I say I will suggest Christian guidance and counseling for the preachers. For 4 days, we were together in one place talking about Christian counseling. And you know what? The best way to win souls now is to adopt counseling skills. When such person is converted, they don't come out. The name of the person you meet in the street, you bring to say, step to salvation and say, yes, I follow you. Second day, say, I have my church. And you look back. How many baptism? 50. How many members in the congregation? 15. Ooh. Really? Do you know that you will do more with this training, this function, if we take it to heart? Spiritual disease control, counseling has to help to do that. We have spiritual disease control. Do you know that? Spiritual disease control. There are a lot of spiritual disease in the church. Are you aware? Are you aware? Hello? There are a lot of spiritual disease in the church. Spiritual growth and health of that church. Church can be growing without being healthy. Are you aware? Church can grow without being healthy. Requiring his book said, don't talk about church growth, talk about church health. Because anything that is healthy will naturally grow. When people come into a healthy community, others they don't want to leave. But when the church is not healthy, growth cannot exist. There will be personal transformation and reconciliation. There will be fellowship. There will be worship and there will be fellowship. Amen. There will be what? Worship and fellowship. Fellowship, worship without fellowship is something cheap. Take it or leave it. Worship, fellowship without what? Fellowship what? Something cheap. Shipwreck. You know why? If you go back to the early church, they say they go from heart to heart. Is it their what? Regardless of what? We are not living in that communal system today, but we can adopt the fellowship system. They say when people eat together, they laugh together, they plan together, they can also die together. Why do you think members don't want to die for church mission? Brethren, I want to also encourage fellowship in our fellowship to make our worship holistic. If you have questions, go and ask your wife and husband. The goal of this is eternal life, which is the key. We can't go to heaven without living on earth first. So now that we are living here, we should understand here very well back except Jesus Christ. My father never come back. My mother they go. So the only person that have been there and come and we can trust is Jesus Christ. Is that not so? And he say in my father house there are many what? There are many rules. Let's create rules for people in the church to function. Let's create rules for different ministries in the church and begin to mentor them, to counsel them, so that when they go, when people sleep on Saturday, they will be thinking what they have to do on Sunday. I don't need to tell my member not to come late to church. Why would I tell them, don't come late, brethren, when you have something to do? If what you are to do, they will wake you up. God is the father of counselors, executed by Christ, and that's why Jesus is called wonderful counselor. A counselor will mentor. Jesus mentored the apostles. In the Bible, in Exodus chapter 18, a man, a priest in the village, visited a man of God. So I'm saying this because you may be looking, what is this woman is talking, this small boy? Who is the born? The best way name is there. When they born, the best way carry the name is there. But you see, a man of God was doing the work by himself. A Gentile priest came and said, "Oh, that will be yourself. Share the work." Exodus 18. For to see the power of counselor, David had to pray that God, please frustrate the counsel of Ahithophel. You know how powerful it is? If they follow Ahithophel counsel, what will happen? They will cancel David. Counselors are so powerful that when you have the skill and you understand it, your member, when you cough, they will take note. Hello. Recently, a brother came to them and said, "I want to travel to so place. I'm going with my car." As he said it, I stepped back. I bowed down. I said, "God will go with you." The brother don't go with the car and asked me why. He said, "He noticed that I paused." Before I spoke, there is a sign to you. Wow. You can be skillful more than Ahithophel. But Ahithophel, as a great counselor, committed suicide when his counsel was not taken. So that his counselor did what? Counseling sometimes. Sometimes you have begged Ahithophel. No, don't worry. You have more opportunity. Don't worry now. When you did not, you went to commit suicide. Then, in Acts chapter 6, the problem that was in the church was solved by good counsel by the apostles. In the epistle, Galatians chapter 6, verse 1, he said, if somebody is overtaken, hello, if you travel from here to Abuja, you can never say nobody will overtake you. Three of us on the road. It means all of us at one point or another will be overtaken by sin. But those that can help, they are the ones that are what? Spiritual. But you give them qualification. See, when they are doing that, they should use to do what? And nobody going to me now, I'm talking. I can't. When the Galatians 6:1 talk now.
Meekness.
Meekness. A counselor must be meek. No, but because he was a very meek. Professionally, we will have what we call psychological testing. You run the test. You can grow to that level. We can help you design questioning. But you will pay. I'm a professional psychologist, so if you need anything outside what I'm saying here, you see me and you will pay. I'm saying the camera is capturing it. so that because the Rahman has turned the relationship to money making investment. As I was saying here, if you want to see me behind, you will pay. I will not pay the other man. You see, you are very good now. You can be nice. Every standard profession has code of ethics. Do you agree?
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Every standard profession has code of ethics. The word ethics is from the word ethos. Principle of operation, moral principle, what guides you in achieving your goal. And that is why ethics is a philosophical discipline that is concerned with human conduct and moral decision making. It is a normative in nature, in the sense that the focus on principle and standard that govern your relationship between counselor and counselee. See, somebody tell you something secret, you go talk about outside. Do you know in a professional ethics they can sue you for divulging information? Are you aware?
Yes.
So don't think you can take information anyhow. And that's why even in our notes we don't write name, we use code. Because somebody has said that file somewhere. You just say, oh, Brother Lagbaja and Sister Lagbaja came for counseling, write their name. Their daughter is sex addict. And mistakenly somebody open that thing and see. He say, hey, Sister Lagbaja, wow. You are already giving information out. Brethren, counseling ethics are set of principle and practice that govern what we do as a Christian counselor. The principle is premised on three C or 5. Number 1, congruence. Have you heard the word before? Congruence. CONGRUENCE. Anybody before? Congruence. What is congruence? Anybody? Congruence. Anybody? Okay. What is again? Alignment of trust. Thank you. That is ethics. In counseling. People will not bring matter to you when they do not trust you. Your sermon will only reflect the secret thing in discourse. It's because we don't know Bible. You study Bible very well. You no bring people issue to the pulpit. If you do proper exegesis of a Bible text, you will not bring people matter to the pulpit. You will bring out basics from the text. And Congress has to do with transparency, honesty, self-awareness. The second one is confidentiality. If you don't have to keep confidentiality, keep secret, keep things, even though it's boiling you, and that's why cancer does not shout, somebody bring matter to you. You say, you have already blocked information. You will not continue. You relax. I was the one who killed your daughter that year. Okay. I slept with your wife. Wow. The former preacher, I was the one who put the gold sign back that I was arrested. Wow. You are the next person I'm planning to give it. Yes. Competency. You must have competency. You must have character. You must have character and you must have conviction. A Christian counselor needs character, conviction, and conscience. As a principle, your character is your personal security system in time of trial. Somebody will come for counseling, and after some while, You will say to people that you are the one that guide him or her to do what you did. And that will be against the scripture. You did not tell him or her. But the person did he come to you? That's why you need to note what you discuss and the therapy you use. Therefore, educational qualification. Today people have degree. But what he said, he said, I have, it's a student counselor. If I have degree, you are still a student counselor. Before you can become a professional from masters upward. Yes. But we are not looking at that. But I want to encourage young people here, preachers. All my degrees, I have them as a preacher. Since 2003, I started preaching. I have never stopped acquiring degrees. Masters, PhD, loading. Not because the ministry, they are not equipping. If you follow me on Facebook or any Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever, you will discover that it is very crucial. You can't call yourself a professional until you have masters above. In case you even do counseling in the church and somebody come, they will ask you, what is your license to practice counseling? Young people, please, you can acquire more skills. Who tells you preaching will not allow you? Preaching is the best way to acquire more skills. 2 degrees for a preacher. Master, preacher. Many licenses and certificates as a preacher. So don't say because of preaching. Who tells you? Educational qualification. Specialized qualification. There are certificates. We have trauma counseling and people counseling certification. Go online. Take the courses. Acquire the knowledge. Acquire the certificate. Improve on it. The third one, we have professional license and qualification. For 3 years now, they are not giving me license. They are giving me certificate. My license is just processed last week in Abuja. Because they need to wait and confirm if this person deserve the license. So if government will take time to give you license, it takes time to be a good counselor and Christian counselor. You can register with a professional body and you can grow your counseling. Therefore, the 21st century congregation without counseling ministry will soon become spiritually and emotionally depressed. Hello. If you don't acquire this skill and practice it, your congregation will soon be emotionally and spiritually depressed. The preacher is depressed, member is depressed, husband and wife is depressed. It's a depressed congregation. Number 22, Alabaka Street. Depressed Church of Christ. Number 2, Bacon Street. But anytime you go there, everybody say, benefit. You see, the song leader, the preacher come, the communion giver, eat now, waiting, collection, pay now, different. Alright, I'm ready for that. Okay, I know you will come, but before you reach, I will finish. Because we are living in a depressed society, ministers must not be depressed. Because depressed preacher cannot help depressed member. How do you want to do it? And they will sense it in you. That was what we did. He was coming to come and for counseling, but he heard me on phone talking. He said he go come back. As he come back, I'm waiting until he come back. I don't believe him. Then Christian counseling foster a culture of care, compassion, and enhance overall well-being of relationship. So he has come for counseling now. Therefore, as we leave this seminar this week, let us intentionally study more and do this. Assess the need of the member and non-members. Establish a counseling ministry team. Provide training and supervision. Promote awareness and accessibility. Invite some of us to help you train your team and with brilliance. God bless you all.
Round of applause, please. Can I have applause, please?